relaxed ends. It had changed from the one that I posted before, but I just didn't have a chance to update it. And you know, when you're transitioning, sometimes I think things change a lot. So what I'm doing now, you can see that I've actually already done some of the work. I've already done the wash, I've already done everything, but I'm just gonna talk through a bit of what I did. You can see just the ending. And then I will also come back and just show what the twist out looks like in the morning. I pre-conditioned with just olive oil, my pre-poo, and I did it in sections. One here in the middle, 2 on the sides, 1 in the crown, and 2 in the back, with a plastic cap. And then I left that on while I was having my coffee or whatever I was doing. And then after that, I rinsed that out, and then I washed with my Moroccan red clay shampoo that I make. I use this product here. This is kind of what it ends up looking like. It looks like cocoa. I just mix different oils, different essential oils. There's like 500 recipes on different YouTube stations. I've probably mixed like 3 together to make this one. Aloe vera juice, the clay powder, some essential oils, olive oil, and that's pretty much it. And that's what I washed my hair with today. When I was done with the wash and the rinse, and I wash it in sections, I never take it all out and wash it and try to rinse it. When I was done with that, I deep conditioned with this Alafia conditioner that I got from Whole Foods. I like it, and I also love that it's in a pump bottle, because when you're in the mix of doing your hair, opening bottles, and you know, you're just gonna drop them. So having the pump is fantastic. As a matter of fact, I'm keeping this bottle. If I want to use a different conditioner, I may put it in there and use it, just because the pump bottle is amazing. After that, I rinsed that out. I sealed with jojoba oil, and I rinsed after that too. So I put the oil on in the shower still, and I rinsed each section so that there's some oil there, but it's not like the full application of oil. When I got done with that, I am now using as my leave-in this 50-50 balance from Giovanni. And I'm sealing that with a dab of my shea butter mixture, which is sort of like a spin on Natural 85's. This is the not the sticky one that she does, the creamier one. And I've kind of made an in-between. You can see it kind of moves around. It's sort of an in-between, because I found the sticky one is too sticky for me. And so I guess it's sort of like the fluffy one, but I've made it creamy instead. Mix of sticky, fluffy, it's creamy. So what I've been doing, as you can see, I have the sections clipped. And I'm basically just going to divide that in half. Get this off to the side. And it's so slippery. I keep a towel nearby, because otherwise I can't get anything done. And I add some of this, actually a lot of it. I leave a ton on there. About this amount for this size of a section. And if I feel like I need more, I just put it in there. And I just work it through, making sure that I'm getting, you can hear the squishy sound. That's how much I put in there. I feel like there's not enough on the ends. I actually start smoothing it through, because I have so much extra. I can actually go back and apply this to the ends. And then I will divide that and kind of grab that with that. And we'll start right here. So this size section I use, just so you can see how much of this. I'll probably use 2 dabs about this size. This is to go over it, just I think to sort of seal in the conditioner. And this is for my ends, just because the ends always need extra. I'm using as a tool this Denman brush, and I start by holding the ends and just kind of fluffing my way through the ends, so as not to, like, you know, pull it or tear anything. So it's working its way through. Switch sides, because anyway, this is the direction I'm gonna want it to go in. I want this to fall down. As you can see, boom, there's a ton of conditioner in there. But this is kind of, I think, why it stays moisturized during the week. So divide that, and I'm doing your standard 2-strand twist. And you can see there's a ton of product on there, which honestly I will get to at the end, because I'm gonna kind of squeeze some of it down like this, and work it into the ends, and then kind of work it out. And then there's one twist. I'm gonna take that next little bunch here out, and I'll do my dab of shea cream mix, and then the dab for the ends. So I don't do separate detangling. I detangle in everything that I do. So when I'm putting in my pre-poo, when I'm putting that on, if I feel a tangle, I work on the tangle. When I'm washing it, if I feel a tangle, I work on the tangle. When I'm rinsing, same thing, like all through the process. So I don't like have, some people build in 45 minutes for detangling. I don't do that. It already all takes enough time. So I'm not adding it in its own little section. It has to happen while it's happening. So again, as you can see, ton of product in here. But honestly, like I said, I feel like this keeps my hair moisturized through the week. And just twist, twist, twist. I'm really actually happy. The one thing that did remain true during transitioning is that I always had to do braid outs. I could never do a twist out. My hair the textures were too different, and it just was never going to work. I know some people do that during transitioning, and bless their hearts, I couldn't get one to stick in my hair. So, and the braiding honestly takes, for me, it took so much longer to braid my hair than to twist. The twists are very quick. So there's 2 twists. I'll just do this next section, and it's going to be the same thing. Oh, just to give you an idea, this is how it looks before I put the conditioner in. So this is still damp. It's still pretty damp, to be honest with you, but freshly washed hair. This is what it looks like before I start conditioning it. Conditioner. There's a big glob of it. Work it through. You hear it squishing, that's the idea. And I'm gonna actually divide this in probably 3. Sometimes it's just that the section is not properly divided, but it's fine. It doesn't have to be a perfect part, because I don't wear my hair looking perfect. I wear it looking a little, a little fun. A little bit extra for the ends. And again, I do the same thing. So I grab it like this. And can't really see it when I do it in that direction, but you'll be able to see it much better here. It doesn't go all the way through. Sometimes it's not that there's a kink, it's that I'm being super careful. Boom. There you go. Got your twists ready to happen. Going in this direction. Sometimes I twist just in the direction I kind of want the curl to fall when it's all done. So, whereas it's easier for me to twist my hair the other direction, I'm much faster. In the front, I kind of want the hair to go in one direction, and so it just has to happen that way. It's not as easy for me. Boom. And I'm going to do 2 more. Again, it doesn't have to be parted perfectly. My hands are so slippery, but that's fine. We already have conditioner on, so I'm doing this much of this stuff. And this mixture lasts me forever, to be honest with you. I just kind of dab at it until it runs out. I've only, in the time that I've been using it, I've only had to make 2 batches, and that's been like months and months. So a little bit goes a long way. And you know, when people talk about you have to, you know, it takes time to make things, the shampoo, the mud shampoo takes me about 5 minutes to make. And while the Shea Mix takes more time to make, maybe, you know, closer to 10 minutes, it's 10 minutes, but I'm using it for months. So it's not, you know, I feel like the investment in time is kind of worth it because it lasts for so long. And I make the shampoo every single week because it's got stuff in there like aloe vera juice, and that can go bad if it's not refrigerated. And plus, it really is so quick to make. So here we go. Last twist. I don't know enough butter for the length of the hair, much for the ends, and we start again. This place so you can see. And see how it kind of works its way through. Slowly. The thing that people like about the Denman is that the rubber bed moves and has give for your hair, so when you're pulling, you can see that it kind of deforms itself. It'll give before it yanks the hair, so that's great. And the last twist. The towel on my lap to catch all the extra conditioner. And that's it. So what I will do is come back in the morning and show you what it all looks like when it's dry and taken down. I don't know if you can see. I'll get a little closer so you can kind of see how the back looks. And I'm gonna have it so that styled so that it falls this way. So that's why I'll kind of hang it this way a little bit. And I'll show you how it looks tomorrow. Hi, so I am back, and as you can see, I've done most of the takedown for this twist out, but I have a few left, and I will kind of show what I do. As you can see, some of them are not all defined. Just untwist it in the direction that, like untwisting a cap, and smooth it out a little bit so I can find places to make parts. And I just run my fingers down the sections and let it go. Untwist it a little, smooth it out. Let me turn a little so you can see. Sections, boom, boom. Let's see, does it fall? Untwist, divide, untwist again, smooth it out, a couple of sections. Voila. And last one. Let's do it this way. Let's see how long it actually is, and it curls up to that. Smooth it out. Run my finger down the sections that I make. And kind of just see if you can play with it to get it to fall where you want it to fall. I may actually even bring this piece over. As you can see, it's pretty simple, pretty easy to undo. This is, oh, I feel some that requires some undoing in the back. See, I just apart. Let it snap out. And that's it. My Monday morning takedown of yesterday's twist up. Anyway, see you guys later.